Hello everybody, this is Coopzilla with another Starcraft 2 broadcast. I have today for you a pro game, and I am excited to cast it, because I have not done any Starcraft for quite a long time. I've been kind of busy with school and other things, and I am just Starcraft deprived, people. I need some Starcraft 2 in my life, and I know where to find it, and that is on these replays. And also playing, but these guys play so much better than me that it is so much more fun to watch. Sometimes I even find myself watching more than I do play, which is sad. That's not how you get better, but it is how you have some good fun and chill out, relax on a Friday night. And so to our players up here, this is part of the GSL tournament. We have M-Adel down here as the Protoss in the bottom right, and QXC at the top as a blue Terran. And so this is part of the GSL. I did learn that GSL stands for Global Starcraft League. Did you know that? Because I didn't. But now you do. And so thumbs this up, because I didn't know that. That's a good little fact right there. Factoid of the day number 1. Global Starcraft League. And these guys played in it. So this should be a good game. The map is one of the new GSL maps. It is a very big map, you can see, and just look how many resources patches are all over the map. You know, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You know, I just can't even count them that high. I can only count as many fingers as I have, and I don't think I have that many fingers. Well, maybe I do, but I'm not telling you if I do. That's something only my mom will know. That kind of sounded weird. Anyways. Now that y'all think I'm a creepo, let's pull up their names. I like this thing. Woo! QXE, M-Adel. It looks like QXE is a little bit ahead in the drone count, and that might be because what am I seeing up here? QXE. Oh, never mind. I thought he was going for a fast command center. And, oh, never mind, he is. Look at that. He's going for his fast expand, which, for economy-wise, that is very awesome. And as long as the Protoss player chooses not to forgate, he should be in a good position. The Protoss has thrown down his second gateway, and doesn't look... Oh, he has a sentry on the way. Now we'll make quick activity of this scouting SCV, just scouting around, finding out. The Protoss does have 2 gas, so that will be a more gas-heavy build. That's probably why he can get the sentry out, the first unit, instead of a zealot. And being that they are far away, not completely the cross positions, but you know, far enough away, the Terran player chooses to get a quick expand, who will probably wall in here, or maybe even down here, and that will just prevent the Protoss from... It'll maybe more of a choke point than anything, because there won't be any Ling rushes or anything, because obviously there is no Zerg on the field. But we do have 2 sentries coming, and warp gate technology being researched. And over here we have the transfer of drones timed perfectly to meet with the finishing command center, and that is turning into an orbital command as we speak. And look at this, we have 4 barracks. No add-ons on any of them, and so it looks like we're going to be pumping out some mass Marines, maybe for some early pressure or something like that. He's just barely getting his gases, both of them at the same time, leaving these 2 empty. But these gases will start to see some techs up, and maybe we'll see a quick push. We have a bunker going down just in case the Protoss does decide to move out. And M-Adel is finally sending out his scouting probe 5-6 minutes into the game. That probe won't get very far. He will see the large amount of Marines. And there goes the probe. Bye-bye. Nice little blue explosion, and the probe goes away. And this guy is just the powerhouse SCV. 3 hit points left. And look at all these sentries. So maybe even if those Marines get down here, some nice force fields would be able to hold these off. I wonder if you did see that video I posted a little while ago of those epic force fields done by Rage Pandas. That was an awesome game. So maybe we will see some epic force fields here too. We got some Stalkers also. Those do outrange Marines, I believe. Let's see, what is the range on these? 5 on the Marines, and 6 on the Stalkers. So they do outrange Marines. And we do have Tech Labs down. Any research going down? No research yet. No research. Maybe he's just got it for the Marauders. Oh, and there's 2 Marauders. Okay. And we do have some defensive turrets going down just in case Void Rays are coming, or Dark Templar, or scouting, anything like that. Anything that you could use that for. So we have some defensive structures going down. The Stalkers will make it explode into a million pieces. Nice little fireball. The Protoss looking to put on some pressure, not letting the Terran finish these bunkers, canceling it before he loses the minerals. Good job, QXE. I don't know if this is before or after the new patch. The new patch says that... Oh, actually, never mind. That's salvaging. So take that back. Well, I'll give you a little tidbit. The salvaging bunkers, you only get 75% of your minerals back. I think it's 75 instead of 100%. But that doesn't apply there. He was just canceling the unfinished structure, and so you do get back slightly more, I think, or maybe 100%. I'm not sure. Maybe so one of you can leave me a comment and tell me how much you get back when you cancel in a bunker. Because I don't play Terran, so I don't cancel very much stuff. I do know that the extractors for gas on Zerg. So the Terran does see this this observer floating around. He's probably going to throw down a well-placed scan and take that out unless the observer runs away. And the Terran is going to be throwing down a missile turret here to catch any more of these pesky little observers scouting where they don't need to put their nose. It looks like we're just turning into a macro game. 10 minutes into the game, both players getting their 3rd expansions down. This is a very great map to just expand, expand, expand. And that's one cool thing about the new GSL maps. Different than some other StarCraft 2 maps that are smaller. This one is just meant for a huge long-term macro game, and that's usually what games on this map turn into. So this SCV will be taken out pretty quickly. Goodbye, but he scans, and good scan. Sees a Colossus on the way out, and an Immortal. The Immortal will be pretty much no good against all these Marines, but it will do, I think, okay against Marauders. Let's see, versus Armored 22. Where did this guy go? And versus... where's his shields? Oh, it doesn't say anything. I know something about his shields. They reduce the damage, but I'm not sure if Marauders deal enough damage to make it even worthwhile, but let's just say they do. Anyways, that is a lot of Marauders, though. So more Colossus coming in. The extended thermal lance on the way as well to make these Colossus just brutal against any ground force the Terran can whip out. Does the Terran, is QXC getting any anti-air at all out to take care of the Colossus? Doesn't look like it. He should. Oh, there we go. The Vikings are on the way now. There was a little conversation in one of our threads on our website, starcraftgaming.tk, that it was talking about a game we saw with TLO where he went Ghosts versus... Oh, that wasn't even versus Colossus. That was versus Brood Lords anyways, but we're talking about Ghosts versus Vikings. Which one is better versus Brood Lords? Because TLO just threw down some awesome snipes and was just taking out those Brood Lords like crazy. But that's just a hot topic in our clan, I guess. Anyways, we got some drops. I'm just following these guys around because nothing else is really going on except for just some macro building up your armies. QXE sees an open range right here. A lot of probes being taken out. A lot of probes. And let's see if there's enough. He's just going to take out these Stalkers. More being warped in. And good pick up and go. Hopefully these medevacs won't be taken out. And it doesn't look like they will live another day. And the Protoss is scrambling back. Let's see the units lost. Which one is that one again? Units lost. Controlled. There we go. So 15 workers killed, and it looks like he's going for another drop. Going to be killing off the sentry. Even more workers. Maybe even kill off his pylon. And good drop. The Colossus are here in great numbers, and so these guys won't live much longer unless they just want to get out of there, which they will. And I think they're just going to hang out, so we might even see more play. M-Adel knows this might be coming, and so carefully positions his stalkers, but he's not sure if he might be coming a different way. And so his stalkers are here, the probes flying through them, because that's what they do when they harvest minerals. And it looks like there's a good chance these dropships will be taken out. They're carefully sniped by these stalkers, and it looks like he doesn't really care. It looks like he's just going to put them here, do as much damage as he can, which sometimes is a good idea, especially if he's massing up his... Oh, it looks like he saved the dropships. Good play. Dropships are a little bit more gas anyways than any of the other units he has, and look at this mass Vikings. That will pretty much lay waste to all these Colossus, although there are 5 Colossus on the field. Looks like both players are moving out to the center of the map. We'll see this go down. The Terran player is going to throw these down, but they are not going to be able to be finished in time. Hopefully, maybe the Protoss is going to move out soon. He does have... he's fake Void Rays to maybe draw some fire away. Also, these fake Zealots, which will also pull fire away. It also makes the army look quite bigger. Hallucinated, that's what I'm trying to say, not fake. Oh, and the Vikings are aiming at the Void Rays and not the Colossus, but some of the Colossus are being taken out. 2 of them left. 2 of them are orange, and they are doing quite a bit of damage. The Vikings are able to take out, but the Protoss ground army is still quite big. He's landing his Vikings to do some more damage towards anything the Immortal does get taken out, and it looks like both teams came out about even, but all the Vikings are there. And M-Adel, GG's. I am not sure why. Maybe he lost his army and he just didn't think that he was able to bring anything back, although they were both running on 3 bases. Actually, I take that back. QXC did have his 4th base. That was a planetary fortress. Maybe M-Adel knew about that. But anyways, doesn't look like M-Adel wanted to continue the game anymore, and so QXC won that for the GSL. Thank you much for watching. I hope you liked it. This has been Coopzilla signing out. GG.